Here's the reason why I choose not to take testosterone anymore. Stick around. You are you, and I am Vincent Buddha 2.0. Well, welcome back to the channel. I am Vincent Buddha. This is Vincent Buddha 2.0. What is the reason for me getting off of TRT, HRT, which stands for testosterone replacement therapy, hormone replacement therapy? I'm gonna let you know why I started it, when I started it, how long I've been on it, and why I'm choosing to get off of it. So please, if you find anything of value in this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Maybe you're taking TRT or you're thinking about it. Would love to hear your experience or even answer some questions. So let's go back to September 2022. I just got off of a 15-day fast of just water 24/7, and I got off of it because I wasn't doing too well. I was a big guy. I was about 400 pounds when I started, and in about 15 days, I lost about 25 pounds. So that brought me down to 375. I've always struggled with my weight, and I've been mostly my teen and adult life around 320, between 320 and 400 pounds. And so obviously extremely obese, obviously not feeling my optimal throughout my life. However, I came to a point after that fast saying, I want to get healthy, I want to lose weight, I want to gain muscle, I want to do all those things. And so I went ahead and did it. So right away, September 2022, I started a workout regimen. I was following a guy called Coach Greg. Shout out to Coach Greg. You have really taught me so much about nutrition, so much about working out. Thank you so much. If you know Coach Greg, please put something down in the comments. But yeah, he taught me so much, and he is also on TRT. He is on testosterone replacement therapy. And I said, you know what? I started to learn about this. I started to work out, and in about 10 weeks, I went on the scale. Every single week I was going on the scale, and I wasn't losing any weight. I was 275 and staying at 275, and then even after week 10 of working out, eating enough protein, following my macros, and making sure I was getting enough of everything, I started to even gain weight. I was about 375, and I went up to 380. So I said, there's something wrong with my body. Those first 10 weeks felt really good, but after the first 10 weeks, I started to feel sluggish. I was tired all the time. I was more sore than usual, and I was like, let me just keep on putting up the protein. But I was almost going to 400 grams of protein, and that wasn't my lean mass, okay, the grams of my lean mass. So what I did was, I said, I got to go to my doctor. Something is up. I'm tired. I'm sore. I don't feel well. And I was on a journey to find out what the heck is wrong with me. And so I started learning about TRT and HRT, and I was like, maybe it's my testosterone levels. So I go ahead and I get my blood checked, and I find out that the normal range of testosterone for a man, a healthy man, is 300 on the low end and 1,000 on the high end. Usually you're around 1,000 or maybe even over when you're a teenager and in your early 20s. But as you get up into your 30s and 40s and 50s, and I'm 37 right now, what happens is it kind of goes down somewhere around 300 to 500. Some people have higher, but you know, 300 to 1,000, that's the normal range for a man. So I found out that I had not just 300, not 250, not 200, not even 150. I had 123 of free testosterone in my body, 123. And I was like, wow. And the doctor told me, hey, you are a perfect candidate for TRT, testosterone replacement therapy. He said, hey, let me check your insurance. My insurance covered it. All I would have to pay is $15 a month copay and pay for my syringes, which were probably like $15 to $20 every couple months. And I could go ahead and get on TRT. The nurse brought in the first injection and was like, hey, let's just put it right in your butt. I was like, no, I want to see it. Can we put it somewhere else? Let's put it in the side over here on my leg. And so she did it, and then I was like, so I could see how it's done. And so from then on, I took, I think it was 200 mLs of, 100 mLs of 200 milligrams of testosterone cypionate, and that's all I was really put on. And at first, I have to tell you, I felt the effects big time. The first month or two, felt the effects, and I've been on this. It is May now. I've been on it for, no, it's April now. I've been on it for about 4 or 5 months, okay? And so my urologist prescribed it. I went through all the good channels that I needed to. And so I was taking it and it was working. And let me tell you what I was feeling. What I was feeling was an amazing sense of just well-being at first. My sex drive was just like through the roof, like I was a teenager again, which actually wasn't a great thing for me because I didn't want to have that much. I wanted to be somewhere in the middle of what I was feeling, which was no libido, to like a teenager somewhere in the middle. But yeah, it was pretty crazy the first month or two. It was ridiculous. Thank God I'm married and all that stuff. But yeah, it was pretty crazy. And then also my strength in the gym really went through the roof within a couple weeks. But the downside of it, there are downsides, okay? And I'm going to be very like in your face here, maybe a tiny bit explicit, so just watch out. Yes, my testicles shrunk. They are about like a third of their size because when you're taking testosterone, what happens is your testicles don't need to be the testosterone factory making machines anymore. And so they just shut down and they're just there and that's it. And so they're very small, okay? And then also what happened was I was working out so much and my strength was so much through the roof that I had to go join a gym. I couldn't work in my home gym anymore. I had to join a gym because, and even at that gym, it was Planet Fitness, that I had to possibly join another gym within a month, but I said, you know what, let me just do higher reps and things like that, right? So because my strength went through the roof, I was more sore. Instead of being sore for a day or two after, I was sore for an entire week, sometimes a week and a half because I was doing so much. So, you know, that was really a downside. The shrinkage was a downside as well. And also, after about 2 or 3 months of this and where I am today, 4 months, I don't really feel any, my libido has slowed down, which I thank God for, but at the same time, you know, I still have the soreness, right? And also I'm feeling a little sluggish at certain times during the day. Now I am on Mounjaro, as if you watch my channel, I usually do Mounjaro content and workout content, cardio content, you know, diet, all that stuff, health and fitness. But at this point, I was feeling sluggish, especially like in the day, like after lunch, and I'm on Mounjaro, so that should be taken care of, my blood sugar levels and everything. But I was feeling sluggish, like even sometimes I would have to lay down. And what I found out, I got new blood work about 2 months ago, and I found out that my blood was thickening. And this is the main reason why I'm stopping TRT, testosterone replacement therapy. And it's because my blood is thickening. Now, the doctor told me to take a baby aspirin per day. The doctor also told me to give blood at least once a month. And I really wasn't doing that. My wife was very concerned about me because her dad passed away about 2 years ago because of a blood clot that went from his leg to his heart. So my wife was like, you need to get off this right now. And that kind of concerned me as well, because I have 3 kids. I am married. I'm a pastor of a church, and there are people that are counting on me in my life, right? So I need to, be there for them and take care of them. So that is something I put that into consideration. And I just came back from the doctor yesterday, my endocrinologist, and I said, I think I'm going to come off this, and I hope that as I'm losing weight, I'm down about 47 pounds now in about 8 weeks. And as I'm losing weight, I hope and I pray, and my doctor says, this will happen as well, that my testosterone, I'll start making more testosterone. That the reason for my low testosterone is possibly because of my extreme obesity at 400 pounds. So that is the main reason why I'm stopping TRT. Now, I kind of feel like I'm going to miss it, because I liked feeling so strong in the gym, but I'll keep you updated if my strength goes down. But definitely I'm not going to miss the being overly sore, because I'm overly strong. So, I hope not to, lose these guns, but at the same time, I do need to think about my family. I do need to think about my overall health, not just how I look, right? So I am stopping TRT as of yesterday. I have 1 more dose left with me, and I do have refills, but I'm not going to go for it. I may even, in the future, if my testosterone levels are low, say to myself, you know what, I am going to possibly go maybe not 100 milliliters, but I'll go maybe 50 milliliters or 75 milliliters. And I have to stay on that giving my blood. I have to stay on doing the baby aspirin and things like that, so that my blood isn't like cottage cheese, because then I can get a heart attack, I can get a stroke, I can get some type of a blood clot that can go to my lungs, go to my brain, go to my heart. So this is why I am stopping TRT. If this video brought some type of value to you today, please hit that like button. Please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you soon. And if you have any questions, please ask me in the comments. If you have any advice of how to go forward coming off TRT, or even maybe taking it in a safe way, I would love to hear it. Once again, shout out to Coach Greg, who has taught me so much about nutrition, working out, and even TRT. So God bless you, and I'll see you next time. You are you, and I am Vincent Buddha 2.0. Hey, don't go anywhere. I have some other videos. Hey, check out this video, my week 8 results on Manjaro, working out, diet, all that good stuff. And then check out this video that is tailored just for you.